Hi, in this video I'm going to demonstrate the use of the JSON library for handling files in an Android app. So JSON is a library that is used to format and save JSON data. So what I'm going to show you here is a simple app that maintains a list of car objects, and then we can save that list of objects into a file. So let's see how the app works first, and then we'll go and see how it was built. So first of all, you can see that I have a text view and a bunch of buttons. So if I wanted to clear this list of buttons and add one car, I've created a way to create a 2010 Corvette. So every time I click Add Car, you can see my list gets a little bit bigger. For convenience, I've added another button called 4 Cars, and it creates 4 new ones. Now the point here is not to create cars, but to save them to a file. So I'm going to push the Save button. Okay, so what that did in the background is it saved all these cars into a text file. Now I'm going to clear the list and choose Load. And it goes back to that same text file and loads them back into memory. Let's just test to make sure it's working. So I'm going to clear the list, save it, now load it, and you can see there's nothing in the list. I'll add one car, save it, clear the list, load, and the car comes back. So how does this work? How do we persist our data to a text file? Let's first of all see what the text file is. So I'm in my phone and I'm going to click the button at the bottom, and then I want to scroll up. So you can either drag the button up or I use the scroll on my wheel, on my mouse. Let's look in Files. So where am I at? So let's go look in the text files. You can see that in the usual idea is you can see the SD card. However, I have the Android internal storage visible as well. So to make that work, I click on the top right corner, and there is a choice for Hide Internal Storage, which means now I can't see it anymore, or Show the Internal Storage, and now I can see it. So let's go and check out the internal storage. I'm looking for the Android folder, the data folder, and now all of the applications have their own folder. So the one app that I'm using right now is called, let's see, there it is, JSON file info. It's got my actual unique app code on it. Inside of there is a folder called files, and you can see there's cars.txt. Let's click it, and now I want to open it. So let's see, I'm going to use the app called HTML Viewer. You could use Chrome or something else, but let's see what this does. And inside here we should see we do have a JSON file, the Corvette. Let's just double check to make sure that that works. So I'm going to switch back into my app here, and let's see, I'm going to clear the list, add a car, add 4 cars, add a car. So I've got a longer list now, and we will save it. I'm going to switch the apps back again, and this time let's see what this looks like. So it did not update. Let's back out of it, open it again, and now you can see that the text file shows all of the cars. And so this JSON formatted data is what we're going to do. So in the next video, I'll take you through the process of installing this library and showing you how it works.